Hello and welcome to the Lily Mercer Show. I'm here with Chynna. Yay!
Let these truths be self-evident. I gotta put in word. You can see all of the evidence embellished on my shirt. I was copping pounds of perp before I knew that was work.
How are you enjoying London?
I love it so far.
But you've been working already. You got here and went straight into the studio with Hudson Mohawk.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
He's amazing. He's not. It's like no hype around him. He really is as good as people think he is.
But I wanted to talk about Glen Coco, which is your most recent release. And that is, I love that because of the reference to Mean Girls. So how do you feel like as a female artist, like do you kind of almost like to reinforce your kind of female side, or, you know, like bringing in references that men might not understand?
Well, I'm going to reference being a girl because I am a girl. So I'm going to talk about feminine things, but my goal is to eliminate that female part out of female rapper because it takes away from me. I feel like when you say someone's a really good female rapper, it's like, are you saying that only girls in my competition? Are you saying I'm good for a girl? Like, I don't like that. So with that song, I was pretty angry when I recorded that song, and I just had something to say about everything. So I tried to just lay it all out on a beat, and I challenged myself with that beat. That's not my style. That was more trappish for me. So yeah, Cloud, he tried me with that with that beat, but I mean, I like how it came out. I'm happy. I tried to just get as many ideas out as possible and as many thoughts and opinions that I had, because I'm not very opinionated like via social networks and stuff like that. I try to stay mutual. So there I put out everything I was thinking.
And I wanted to ask about your taste in beats, because I think you've got a really good ear for beats, and even like with Jack's beats, you managed to kind of own them and make them like kind of sound like yours. What do you look for when you hear a beat?
I like it to be fairly slow so that I can play with my flow, whether I want to go fast or not. And then I like real instruments in there, like real horns, real saxophones, stuff like that.
I also wanted to ask about the fact that because of, I think most female rappers have also been known for kind of using their sexual abilities and or kind of boasting about that, whereas with you actually make a point to say, I'm not going to do that. So it's a refreshing thing to hear a woman not being like, you know, talking about how good she is in bed, you know, as like as if that's something that people want to hear. So was that something that you were quite conscious of when you started writing, that you didn't want to appeal just to men in that respect?
Yeah, that's just me being a private person. I was always private in that way about relationships and things like that. And I mean, I love when female rappers, you know, do that, because it's what we're all thinking. I just am not going to say it. So like when Trina does it, or Nicki does it, or Lil Kim did it, it was just like, shout out to you. That's what I was thinking, but I'm not going to rap like that. But it's all good. It's like I just try to just stay away from that, just for personal reasons. Like I was just always private.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So how did you become the first lady of Marina Gang?
Well, Ant and Nick, brothers, you know, ASAP Ant, they hit me up about the Big Payback, that mixtape, and that's when I did Free Crack. When it came out, it did really, really well. So Ant just texted me, he's like, yo, no, you're in Marina Gang, I don't care. Like, you're in Marina Gang, I don't care. You're rapping with us. I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, we could do that. So, I mean, that's how it came about. But me and Ant were always tight. We've been tight for years now. Like, since we were both in high school, he only had like one song out. He had like his biggest song out. So since then, it was just like, he's like, no. He didn't know I rapped. Well, I didn't rap then. But when I started, he was like, no, we're going to do this together. I believe in you. So.
Well, thank you very much for joining me on the Lily Mercer Show. I hope London treats you well.
Oh, I'm coming back. Like a month. No lies.
Start to finish, I be killing shit, baby.